Wait, don't scroll. Can I read this devotional for you really quick? Experiencing God by Henry Blackaby. Hidden from the wise. Luke chapter 10, verse 21. In that same hour he rejoiced in the Holy Spirit and said, I praise you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because you have hidden these things from the wise and the learned, and have revealed them to infants. Yes, Father, because this was your good pleasure. One hindrance to hearing a word from God may be our own wisdom. Wisdom, like success, can delude us to think we should take the role of teacher rather than student. Our knowledge lulls us into thinking we have sufficient wisdom to meet any challenge. Believing we are wise tempts us to evaluate the shortcomings of others, yet be unaware of how much growth is still required in ourselves. The Pharisees were the religious experts of their day. They possessed much information about God, but they had no personal relationship with Him. Their knowledge clouded that view of their condition before God. Jesus thanked His Father that it was not to these experts that the Father had revealed spiritual truth, but rather to those who were humble and who recognized their need for God's revelation. When religious leaders experience spiritual failure, their downfall is often met with surprise. It shouldn't be. Religious people with the most knowledge are sometimes the least responsive to God's words. Knowledge can easily lead people to pride, and pride impedes us from seeking God. How do you know if you are a Pharisee? When you do not have a teachable spirit, when you become defensive if a fellow Christian shares a concern about your spiritual condition, when you do not seek to hear from God, believing you already know what He thinks, when you feel that you are capable of helping others in their spiritual lives, but no one can teach you anything. Don't allow the limited knowledge you have now to blind you to the great truths God still wants to reveal to you. I hope this encouraged you all. God bless. Share this with a friend.